Coffee Peeps and Course Architects. Okay, what's up? Today is Wednesday. Oh my God, I feel like it's Tuesday. Where did Tuesday go? But happy Wednesday to you. I'm Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses, whether they be online or face to face, how to take your wisdom, your life experiences, your life, okay? What it is that you have learned and package those things into the format of premium courses, luxury coaching, mentorship, brands, and programs so that you can get your message out into the world because you're not supposed to stay local. You're supposed to be global, okay? Let's get into it on today. We're going to talk brick by brick. And I like to bring these in a few minutes because my high performers, high achievers, we have things to do today. We don't have time to drag this out. Okay, so let's get right to the message and the point for today. Brick by brick. What I mean by that is you are building and establishing trust with your premium buyers, your ideal clients, your dream students, the people that you want to flow into your courses and programs brick by brick. Now, when I say that, if you're looking to make sales almost immediately, there is a way to do that. But let me give you a prime example. A lot of the clients and students that I work with, some of them are lurking all over my social media, but never really actively engage. And what I mean by actively engage, I mean like hit the like button, right? Some of them don't even follow me before they start working with me inside of Jump First, right? And so it's one of those things where it's building trust though. Like trust is the factor. It's the thing that's going to bring your clients to you. That's going to allow you to enroll your students into your courses and luxury mentorship programs without being desperate, okay, or feeling salesy or doing the most, all of those things. We don't need to do that in order to make premium course sales. All you have to do is establish trust. So one of my clients and students came to me, enrolled in my program, and I'm like, how did you decide that this was going to be the program for you? And she was like, oh, it's simple. I just did some research on your social media pages. And I was like, well, I appreciate that. Now, mind you, I've been posting on social since I started this business, which was a really smart move. But if you're someone who's like, I don't have a social presence, I'm not familiar with social media at all, I'm not really sure how it works, and honestly, I don't really want to be on camera that much. Here's the thing about it. You need social, okay? Like you need social. There's no way around it. For a while, when I first started this business in 2018, 2019, I talked about how we could navigate around, right? Social media and not necessarily needing to show our faces. But today, like you need that. Personal brand is where it's at. But you do not need this long track record, if you will, of all these posts, social media posts from 2018. If you're just starting today, my pro tip to you would be to start where you are. Start today. I know many successful entrepreneurs and business owners who don't have 1 million followers, and they don't have 1 million followers because they just got started on social. But guess what? Their track record is still proven. The trust is still available brick by brick. I have students and clients, there's our 3-minute timer. I have students and clients who also jump into course creation. They create their courses, and you can see testimonials and case studies right here on this channel. There's an entire playlist dedicated to it. And so they will they will come into the program. They will not have a social following, but they will see sales within 24 hours because, again, it's not necessarily all about going back and starting or wishing that you started years ago, okay? To establish the trust that is necessary for your premium buyers, you only have to start documenting the journey, what it is that you have been through. And it's about the positioning of that expertise as well as the positioning of your message. And that's really it. And that's how my clients and students are able to do their first sales without having a social media following. And they're able to do that within 24 hours, okay? Within 21 days to 30 days, they're doing between 5 and 10K. All right, again, premium buyers, the psychology is a little bit different there. And also it's in the positioning. You do not need to have 5, 6, 7 years of social media content, but you do need to be posting content, okay? But there's a way that you're going to position it. If I were to go into it here, it would take me at least an hour. So I'm going to send you over to a free training that I have developed, and I do it in less than 30 minutes. No fluff. There are case studies and testimonials to show you exactly how to implement, along with resources that you can use for your story right now today as you go through that training. JumpFirstAcademy.org is where you want to go to get started. You'll see the exact exact process. It's called the Teach It method that I use to help you start to establish your expertise online so that you can make your first sales before you finish your course. All right, you can make your first sales before you finish your course. It is possible, and I want you to do it. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org to learn more. Start on social media. Okay, start posting about your story, start posting about your expertise, start posting about your journey. Again, some of the most successful entrepreneurs and business owners I know don't have a million followers. All right, and they just started their journey on social media, but guess what they do have? Their journey. All right, their story, their life story, their experiences, what it is that they've been through. And when you position that the right way, again, when your premium buyers come and they look at social media, they look at your journey, they look at where you've been and how you can help them. It doesn't take them a long time to make the decision to work with you. If you want to position it right, go to jumpfirstacademy.org to learn more. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when new episodes like this drop. And I will catch y'all back here tomorrow. Have an amazing, fabulous day.